So let's make some buttercream. We're going to be making an easy sweet buttercream recipe using only 2 ingredients. We're going to be using some softened butter, which I have softened in the microwave just at 30% for about 20-second increments so that it's really creamy, and that way we get no thick chunks in our buttercream at all. And the other is icing sugar or icing sugar mixture. It's also known as confectioner's sugar, depends on the area of the world that you're in. But I'm going for one and just going to sift that as well. And that's all we need to get started. So I'm going to pop in our butter. You can use a handheld mixer as well, that's fine. But if you've got one of the KitchenAids, whip that out and we'll get started. Okay, so we're going to start just on level 1 just to stir it around, and then we're going to beat it at probably about a level 4 or 5, so that's about halfway up. And we're going to do that for about a minute or 2, and then that'll be nice and light and fluffy. Okay, so I've had that going. Now you'll notice that even the colour of the butter has lightened a little bit as it's become more aerated and a little bit creamier. So we're going to get as much as we can in this huge bowl. It's looking quite small still. We're using 250 grams of unsalted butter, and then we're going to be working with 500 grams of our buttercream, our icing sugar mixture. So the next step that I'm going to do is just to sieve that. So I've got a rather large sieve. You can use a smaller one, that's fine, and just a medium-sized bowl. So we'll just start by shaking some of it in. You just want to get rid of any big chunks that might be in there. Okay. Okay, now you can just use a 1 cup or a half a cup as well, but I tend to like to have a bit of a scoop to be able to put it in. I'm going to start by just scooping up about a cup or so and just dropping it straight into the bowl to get us started. And basically what we're going to be doing is giving it a stir until it dissolves, and then continue adding 1 cup at a time. And we've got about, say, 4.5 cups or so in total. So I'll drop that down, and again, probably this time about a speed of a 2 or 3. Okay, we'll do one final stir, just to make sure that we've got everything from the sides and the bottom. So again, there's little bits along the top and just at the base. Okay, now just to make sure that it's nice and fluffy, we're just going to pop it on to a medium speed again, just for about 30 seconds or so. Alright, that's it. So now we have the base for our sweet buttercream. From here we can go and turn it into whatever flavour that we'd like. We can include some citrus zests, also some coffee tones for a mocha, anything at all that you like. So this is just a great jumping off point. It's a crusting buttercream, so you better use it on your designs on the side of a cake as well as in the filling layers of a cake.